What's up guys, welcome back to the Spartan Productions. Today, I'm doing a lightsaber review. Now specifically, I'm doing a review on the Saberspro. It's called the Shadow Set, like Shadow Blade or something like that. It's like two lightsabers you can put together to make a saber staff. I didn't see any other videos on YouTube. I was showing off their staff sabers from Saberspro, so I thought I would do a quick video because I haven't made one in a long time. So I guess we'll start with the package actually. It's nothing too crazy. Just says Saberspro on the front here. My address on the back here. I'm not gonna show you guys that one. But yeah, just plain and simple. Just a nice black box. And then here's the package. So without further ado, I've been waiting long enough. Let's open it up. I'm sort of cutting towards myself. For those of you who are a little younger than me, make sure you cut away from yourself, right? That's important. So my friend got a lightsaber from Saberspro a couple weeks ago. He was showing me it, and I thought it was like, for the price that he was telling me, I was like, oh, I gotta get one of those. So here we are. As you can see, there are two hilts, because as I said, it's like a set of two. It's like the Shadow set or something like that. We got two blades here. These are shorter. They're not your regular 32-inch blades. They're a little shorter because when you have it in the staff configuration, of course, you don't want it to be too long. We've got some hardware here for putting the blades in the hilts. This is what you charge it with for each one. I guess they give you two, which is pretty nice. And then we've got two product manuals here. Okay, I thought I would just do this in sort of a POV style to show you the product manual. So there's a catalog, and then if at any point you guys want to just pause the video to read each page, go ahead. But there's just like disclaimer, warranty, missing parts. It talks about how you might get extra hardware, which is a bonus. The structure itself, here's how to dismantle it, and then it talks about the controls and effects. More controls and effects with the saber. And what else? Talks about Xenopixel. Mine are baselit sabers, so that page doesn't really matter for mine, but again, more Xenopixel information. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So that is the manual. All right, so each saber is identical, so I'll just show you one up close here. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty clean. It's there's nothing bulky on it, so it should be nice for spinning and doing tricks and stuff. And this is cool right here. It's got the Imperial logo right there, and then here's a Type-C plug right there, so you can charge it. This also unscrews here, like that. And then this is the exposed electronics of the saber, of course. And then screw that back on. And at the base of the saber is this right here. This is what you use to attach the other end of the saber onto so you can make your staff. And then here's the blade. It has a little cap on the ends piece. Take that off, and then you can insert it into the hilt. Okay, so I just messed around with one of them. In the package, you get like short, and then you get longer screws. I'll get a couple out for you and show you. So they have like smaller and larger ones. I think you only need to use these shorter ones. Those seem to do the trick. The larger ones sort of stick out of the hilt. So, but those will just, when you put the blade in here, slots in And there are 3 screw holes right here. You're just gonna screw those in there, and then it keeps the blade intact. And so one of my blades is charging right now, and I will get back to you once that's done. All right, it's later in the day now. I thought it'd be better if it was darker so I could show you the actual blade on, but I have both of them set up here. I'm gonna just start with a single blade so I can show you sort of how it works. So to turn it on, just gonna press it. You can see the ring light up.
Power on.
So this power's on there. And then there's numerous ways you can turn it on. The easiest way is just pressing this button once. So here's the saber. And then let it flash 3 times to turn it off. And then there's also, you can turn it on by like swinging the saber, or you can flick your wrist like this. There you go. Doesn't work every time, but there's also that method. So you can also turn the saber off by flicking your wrist as well, and also doing this motion where you like that. It's harder to do that to turn it off though. It's easier to flick your wrist, or to just hold the button down 3 times. So if you want to change the volume when the saber is off, you're gonna hold it down for like half a second. So
Volume low.
there's low,
Mute.
mute. So when it's muted, of course there's no sounds there. And then the third one is loud. I guess I'll keep it on loud for the video.
Volume high.
Or high, okay. So then if you want to change the sound font, you're gonna face the lightsaber down, and you're gonna twist it counterclockwise first, and then clockwise, so like this.
The Chosen.
So
New Horizon.
there's a lot here.
The Dark Sword. The Assassin. The Knight. Wanderer. The Protector. The Dark Empress. The Sun. The Third Hunter. The Master. The Dark Lord Order. Fallen Apprentice Magenta. The Princess. Double Agent.
You can see.
Truly Lost.
So then you can also hold the button for 2 clicks.
Unstable.
That'll change the type of blade. So this is unstable. It's got like a flash effect. That's stable. All right, now I'll show you how to change the color. So once the saber's on, there's a couple ways you can do it. First way is holding this button here for 2 clicks,
Color shape.
and then it'll cycle through the colors. And then when you have the color you want, you just click again.
Color select.
Now, the second way you do it is when the saber's on, you're gonna point the blade down, you're gonna press this button in, kind of flick your wrist. So,
Color shape.
and then you can rotate
Color selected.
until you get the color you want, like that.
Wanderer. Unstable. Color change. Color selected.
Okay, here's the saber and the staff configuration now. So you can see they're both connected towards the middle. And let's move this a bit. So all in all, I'm really pleased with how these came out, especially for the price. I got 2 lightsabers pretty much for the price of one. I think they were like $137 for both of them combined. These sabers are also able to play music, but I'm not really able to figure out like how to do that because the manual says that you're supposed to hold the hilt facing up like this, and you shake like counterclockwise and then clockwise, which is the opposite of how you get the blade to start, right? Because otherwise, like that. But I can't get the music to start. I had it playing once, but it was completely on accident. I don't know how I did it, but music was playing, so I know it's possible. Just maybe the manual's wrong or something, but I haven't figured it out because pointing it down,
The Protector.
that works, but pointing it up, let's go this way. There's nothing. So if anybody knows how to get the music to work, let me know.